Hello guys! Welcome back. Well, actually, welcome to my channel if you've never seen it before. This is Dark Souls 2. I wanted to get this up and I want to do the last of the DLC content before Bloodborne comes out. I wanted to get it out really fast while everything's fresh and current. Now, you see, I'm already in Majula. I have my Estus. I have my life gems. And the bonfire's already been lit. I just started this character, but I didn't want to make you guys sit through things betwixt. Now, as you can see, I'm a cleric. I've got the souls from the... I think they're golems? I think that's what they are. I haven't leveled up. I don't plan to it until a little later. You'll see it in this episode. I'm playing online, and yes, I do have the extra items from getting the Black Armor Edition, but I don't plan on using them. Now, I just want to jump right in, get to the gameplay, and I'm not going to show you what kind of build I'm making, but the cleric was the best one for it. So I'm going to put these on because I don't like running around with no pants on. And we're going to just hop into it. This is going to be with Facecam if it all pans out. If not, I apologize. And I'm going to go until I think we have a good stopping point. I've been playing since day one for Dark Souls 2. And I'd like to do a impressions video over the whole series as a whole. That was a lot of holes there. Kind of like Swiss cheese. Anyway. And just do it in like a comparison between the three of them. What they did good, what they did wrong. But yeah, this is going to be live comm with Facecam. And hopefully I'll be able to get to the DLC when it comes out. So these episodes are going to be kind of long, and I'm not going to be waiting in a bunch of areas, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of stuff off cam. Just for convenience and for speed. Die! Die! Nothing? Nothing? Now, I didn't go to the Forest of Giants because I think that is more of a secondary. And what I want to pick up first as our starting weapon is actually beyond this point. But that's what heals for. No! We got our Sublime Bone Dust. Everyone knows what this does. If you're on my channel, you've probably already played this game or watched someone else like Epic Name Bro, a German Spy, or Bro the Ninja. You're probably not on here because you've never seen a Souls game. Now, I'm just trying to get as many souls as possible. There's stuff I want to get. And here's a shortcut if you're good. You can run right off this cliff and jump on that ledge with the treasure chest. I can't ever do it. But I've seen Lobo Jr. do it. So I know it's possible, but I'm not good at it. If you're having trouble with this area, there's a summon sign over there. And sorry if I don't look very clean. I just got off work and I wanted to get this up. And let's see if I can push him off. Come on. Come on, buddy. That's it. There we go. I like to go through that because it's just a little faster. This fight's not very hard, so I don't like to waste time on it. And we'll talk to her. I don't plan on buying miracles, but I do want to show off her inventory. You've got the Ring of Prayer. Boost your faith up by 5. So if you're having trouble with a spell, and you don't have enough Skeptic Spice, you can definitely do that. The Cleric Sacred Chime, which we already have. Then there's Heal, Mid-Heal, Great Heal Excerpt, Replenishment, Resplendent Life, Caressing Prayer, Force, that's always a good one. I do like this one, so I will be buying that. Lightning Spear, we don't have enough faith for that, so we will be getting that later. Homeward's a great one. Guidance is stupid. And we need to talk to her and get her to move to Jula
sometime. And being
so that we can move the path in the turnable and just move on from there. Now I'm going to be putting on Force because Force will actually help us out in this next area. We're not going to go and level up quite yet. That'll be after we get through the next part. So I'm gonna equip my my Homeward Bone because we're gonna be boning out. I don't plan on covering this finished area yet. And these guys aren't hard. Just make sure you don't get hit by that. Then just finish them off. Now, my view is kind of distorted. I've got the mic in an odd place. I felt like that was the best place for the acoustics. So I'm hoping that doesn't turn out poorly. There's that. And if this all goes well, I won't ever have to move stuff around for my recording. And we won't have to level up very much for our starter weapon. Actually, it's one of my favorite starter weapons of choice for the whole game. No matter what build you're starting, I think everyone should have the equip requirements for it. And some of you already know what I'm going for. Some of you don't. But it'll become very obvious once we get to No Man's Warp. I just wanted to really get out my opinions on Dark Souls 2 after this. I might just do like a camera like this and not actually discuss it with game footage. But let's do this. No Man's Wharf. Now Forced has a very good pushback, which I'll be using somewhat in... Oh, come on. There we go. Right past here. And then we'll roll up here. And run this way. Don't plan on using too much. And if everything goes well, we shouldn't be in shape. Now, I hate how they made that door, but I understand it. Now, if we can just go out. We'll be good. And now we're here in Majula. It's time to spend our souls and get some levels.
Seeks.
Let's see now, we need 14 strength. Bit. And then, actually, no, we can't do the 14 bit. We need. There's that. Now we have our first real weapon. Oh yeah, boy. We're gonna go. Oh, I can't even do that. There we go. Burn our sublime bone vest. And now we can proceed this way. To the Forest of Fallen Giants. I like to get the Great Sword because the Great Sword is actually one of the best Crystal Wizard killing weapons. Now I don't know exactly if I'm going to be using it the whole playthrough, but we're definitely going to be at least using it for now. Now, I've played this game for quite a bit, but I'm not the best. If you want to watch someone for skill, definitely go check out Lobos Jr. He's really great. I've been watching his previous streams recently, not his new stuff. I don't have a lot of free time when he's streaming. Same goes for all my other favorite streamers. And that brings up a different topic. I would like to start streaming at some point. I'm not sure how that would pan out with the way my room is set up and my laptop and whatnot. Yeah, this is all done on a laptop. I'd love to have a desktop, but I am just flat broke. Not as broke as I thought I was, but definitely not rich. I thought I'd get the back one. And down you go. Ha ha ha. Yes, I actually talk like this when I play off camera, so I'm just being me. It's my apartment, my life, my channel. If you like me, then stick around. I plan on making a lot of content. If not, then there's plenty of other people to watch. Don't waste your time on something you don't enjoy. And that's not a get the fuck off my channel, that's just a I don't waste time on stuff I don't like, so why should you? No, 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 no! Should have picked up that ring of protection. That would have helped a lot right now. And we just go punch, and then okay, that didn't work. I forgot to press the triangle. Back you go. Roll away. this guy is gonna be what kills me. Not the Hague Knight. It's gonna be this fucking hollow soldier. There we go. Now, when I was getting prepared for this build, I actually went through and finished No Man's Wharf first, after finishing Haid. But just for convenience sake, in case I die, I don't want to edit that out, and I can do it a lot faster when I'm not such low level and I'm a little more prepared. So that's going to be something that comes second. Probably going to do that after the Ruin Sentinels. Probably going to do this 45 minutes long with cuts. It'll probably turn into like 35 or less. What to talk about? I just got off work. My apartment's a mess. You can see a towel over there in the corner. My awesome Pikachu promo thing that I got with X and Y. Oh. That's for hitting me. You get an epic kill. Now down here, there's a Soul of a Proud Knight, a Fire Longsword, and some other little stuff. It's not worth the time in my opinion, but it's definitely there. Over there is an in-game area. And now we enter Cardinal Tower. This is Magenta. We'll need to talk to her real quick. We'll be buying this and this. And when we get back, we'll be buying a firebomb. Because I don't like to blow myself up with this shortcut that we're going to unlock here soon. Should be able to get 2 of these done here soon. Both uploaded with hopefully Facecam. Rendering is a bitch, just saying. It takes forever. So do me a favor, when you watch this, share it. Share the hell out of it, because the faster that I get views and subs and shares and all that stuff, the more motivated I'll be to just sit down and render stuff that I don't enjoy watching it render, because it takes like hours. It just takes so long.
Oh, and they...
And then later on we'll be buying just a little bit with our souls to get the covetous gold or silver serpent ring. But that'll be a little later, after we finish Forest of Fallen Giants. both of you. Gonna pop a life gem. Here. If you want to avoid falling damage, if you have less life, just pop a life gem and you'll recover it with ease. Now, I'm still gonna get shot with a bunch of arrows. I think this section of the game is bullshit. But they definitely tried to copy the way that they did enemy placements in Demon Souls more than they did Dark Souls. And when I say copy, they did not do well. Not well at all compared to Demon Souls or Dark Souls. And the enemy types aren't as amazing or innovative. But it's still a good game. It's not what I wanted. I was expecting a lot more. But they didn't disappoint me in the good game factor. I still think this game is worth your money, worth your time. It's just not the same as what Dark Souls is. Which, in retrospect, you could say part of why you want to buy it is because Dark Souls 1 was so amazing, and so was Demon Souls. But I think you should take this game for what it is, not what you expected it to be, and then reevaluate it. Now, there's an amber herb down there. I don't feel like grabbing it. We've got one more thing we've got to go do. And then we'll be fighting our first real boss fight. And then I'm gonna cut... Well, no, I won't cut that. You're gonna see me focus in on this boss. Because I have to zone in. And, like, predict everything. I don't want to get hit. It's a thing that I've developed fighting the specific boss. That I don't ever want to get hit. I don't ever want to take damage. I want it to be perfect. Because he wrecked my shit the first time. Super hard. Because I got distracted. But first we're gonna go and put our firebomb. Direct hit. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're done with that. We've got to kill off those enemies I just killed one more time. And we'll get you too. Oh, you're a little behind. No. Push. Swing. And then life gem. We're going to use this. And then, instead of killing him, we're just going to force him off. No big deal. And now it's go time. And epic fail. Yep. There goes my perfect record for this. Told you guys I'm not that great. I also don't have very much endurance. So this is going to hopefully not take as long as what I think it might. But that will just be for the time to tell. Back off. And then use our buff. Ooh! Ooh! I thought that was gonna be like his magic crap thing that he likes to do. Pop life gem just in case. I told you. I've got a thing about the pursuer. There we go. Not bad. Especially with trying to talk all at once. Now, we're going to go down and do the bottom stuff real quick. Simply because I don't like to backtrack too much. Oh, come on. There you go. Sometimes my controller does that, but it's not functioning. Oh, no. I told you it doesn't like to function right. Chris, what? Let's see. I like to pop life gems like that. Fucking can. I wonder what life gems would taste like. There's that. We'll put this stuff up. Go get our Chloranthi ring, Titanite slab, large Titanite shard, and ooh, good. It wasn't the needle thing. I don't want to look like an idiot. Oh God. Something that no one will see looking like an idiot. I realize I don't have a lot of views on the channel, but I do like to upload, and I do enjoy this. So hopefully I'll start getting subs. So that means share. Share a lot. Share everything. Share my face. Let the world know. Also, try and share stuff about Dark Souls 1, 2, and Demon Souls, and Bloodborne, and whatnot. Open. Going on half an hour. About 15 minutes left. Maybe 20. Depends. Fuck you! I hate these things. I really hate them. And we have some more stuff. Ouch. But back to the stream. I'd like to do that at some point when I get a better setup. I'd like to be a streamer. I think it's really cool. Yeah, there's some really good streamers out there. Here's Patches. I don't ever bother talking to him before I go in here, because I know he's just gonna fuck me over. Now, hopefully I'll be able to get all of this synced up. And it'll be really easy. And yeah. Do you guys have any tips or advice on how to edit things a little better? Or maybe just some advice on recording? I'm more than happy to listen. Any help is welcome, as long as it's not complete trolls. Criticism as well. I just don't want a bunch of bullshit fighting on the channel, and I don't want a flame war between me and my commentators. Not welcome. Not needed. Open. And then, yeah. By the way, I'm using Lightworks to edit. I think it's a very innovative program for the fact that it's free. It's nice. I like it. It definitely had a learning curve, but I'm getting the hang of it. We'll talk to Patches now and get the
It allows with luck.
white soapstone. Here comes the fun part. Aw, they missed. They effing missed. Fuck them. Fuckers. Not supposed to miss. I really need to raise my endurance. Don't let me forget, guys. Raise my endurance. White gem, pop. And finish. I'm going to go back up to the bonfire before I actually take on the last giant. Definitely a good idea, in my opinion. Don't waste your time. Don't lose your souls. Because sometimes his AI can act a little funny with that step move. And it's not worth risking your souls for. Especially if you're like me and run around with more souls than you should. And there we go. That's why I like the Grey Sword. Just because it likes to kill them very easily. I'm going to finish with the last giant, and I think that'll be the episode. That's actually a significant portion, I think, for the amount of time we've done. And I should be doing this tomorrow night. But we're going to pick up, let's see, we've already spent 5,200. So we'll pick those up for 3 grand. That's 8,200. We need 18 more. So we'll buy one of these. And 2 of these. I love fire bombs. And that should be 10,000. And there we go. Cover this serpent ring. And we'll have to get rid of this. But it's worth it. Because now we have the Chloramphy ring. And the serpent ring. All under 60. Dramatic lose. Vit and endurance and vigor are definitely going to be on my list of stuff to pick up. Now, if you want a longbow, you have to farm the hell out of these guys, like the one that's riding the other elevator. But it's definitely possible to pick it up early game without having to go all the way through Iron Keep and all that nonsense. Because I think they should have put a longbow in beforehand. We're not going to do paid side quests. At some point, I'm going to kill him for his stuff. I really like his stuff. But we're going to finish this area, and it's going to be done. I won't make you sit through the boss cutscenes. At least not one like this one. You can't actually see his whole life bar because of the microphone, so I hope I'm doing good damage. Already at the halfway point. Sweet. Oh! That would have been close. Almost ruined my perfect kill. Wow. That was fairly easy. And we get bonus souls because of our ring. And you know what? We're gonna go back to Majula and upgrade and level up, and that'll be the end of the episode. I do want to show that. Here's my milkshake. I've been drinking it this episode during loading screens. I'm gonna cut those out. But I figured you'd want to know. It is a mint cookies and cream milkshake with chocolate milk. Every milkshake I get, I make with chocolate milk. Because, as you know, my channel name is Cocoa Milk Sage, and chocolate milk is king. Now, back to Majula, and hopefully this will go well. 3 seconds. Now we're back in Majula. We're going to be opening this. Blah blah blah. Open. Pick up short bow. There's a reason. Rest. Then we'll be going back to Leningrass, upgrading our weapon, and then talking
The
to
names and you are not
our maiden. Reinforce. Do I have enough? No, I need to pick one up. I'm not going to do the house this episode. I'll do that next episode. Or off camera, because everyone knows what's in there. And now we're at +4. We've almost gotten something that has a base attack of 300. That's crazy for just 40 minutes and 51 seconds. I want 10, no, we'll do 20 iron arrows. What's that? Pop these souls. We might do a fast forward. I'm not gonna keep any of these souls. I don't use boss souls for it. Oh, yeah, that's definitely something I should do. I forgot that in this one you can actually use quantities of souls. So I'm gonna do the house off camera. And that's that. My nose really itches today. And
Here.
copy you.
How?
Upgrade. That's the shard plus 1 at 3 charges. Let's get all our base stuff up to 10. And then adaptability I like to be at 10. And then we'll start putting we'll put 1 each. 11's down. And that'll give us hopefully enough to use our imported set. Perfect. In the next episode we'll be getting the Royal Soldier's Ring, which will be replacing the Stone Ring. And that'll be that. Next episode should be up soon. And we are seeing you next time.